残酷な天使のように少年よ神話になれ青い風が今胸のドアを叩いても私だけをただ見つめて微笑んでるあなたそっと触れるもの求めることに夢中で運命さえまだ知らない痛いけな瞳だけどいつか気づくでしょうその背中には未来目指すための羽がある残酷な天使の手で窓辺からやがて飛び立つほとばしる熱いバックスで思い出を裏切るならこの空を抱いて輝く少年よ神話になれ
Tricky to play at the highest level of play there, that grappling hook getting Rapha around pretty happily there. But we'll see if it's going to work out here. As now it's Slash on the flip side from Toxic. There's going to be a ton of mobility on the table.
Yeah, really high-flying, fast-paced action here as Rapha slows it down, trying to catch out Tox. Here's that skating. There it is. Here's the grapple hook straight into the LG. Gets popped up. Good grapple away. And Athena has that high escapability with those grapples. He needs to make sure that he keeps those
so quickly. You can get that control established, especially if he spawns near rails. So you start hitting those miracle angles, and yeah, Rapha, really famous for those fantastic rockets at this stage.
Almost gets another one there. Misses with the rail. Toxic fortunate to get out of that situation here. But Rapha will get the better of him. 37 HP after that engagement.
There's a perfect sequence there from Rapha, using the grappling hook.
Really doing damage to Toxic, and so is that rocket as the grapple hook straight into his face, like we mentioned, and Rapha takes round number 1.
Oh, there's some people that around here.
Yeah, you can just get so much mobility off that instant UPS with that grapple hook on the ground. And here comes the shaft from Toxic. Actually, good damage on Rapha. Rapha trying to survive with these rockets. The grapple hook will not let him escape this time, and Toxic.
It's going to be the negative of trying to have one of those rocket fights when you don't have the high ground here. You can't really rely on splash damage at all, and if it's going to be Toxic and he's moving around as fast as he is, those directs would have been super hard to land as well. A very fortunate fight for Toxic to take, and he's got rid of the Athena early. We very well could see a complete reverse of momentum here now, as Toxic's going to have the complete speed advantage, especially against Doomslayer.
Yeah. A rocket launcher's greatest enemy is stairs here, as Rapha with a good rail. Toxic trying to assess with machine gun, push him out, and will do so. Taking his time to go back up to the bridge and maybe line up a shot here.
But one thing to notice now is now Toxic has the champion advantage. He can now start to slow the game down if he wants to. Because LG has always been phenomenal as well, and Doomslayer does not like LG whatsoever, especially seeing as he's constantly airborne. Toxic's having to be careful because he is railable. You can see Rapha pressing.
Move right, should look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so blind.
3 seconds left. That's gonna be it. What a first map for Rapha, dominating 3-0 on Blood Covenant. And you can't help but think those rails cost him most of those frags, right? The lack of entries from Toxic, being able to defend. Yeah, I think he was shooting 13%. Yeah, 13% rails. That's good.
Nigga, bitch, nigga.
And I'm going to say that they're stats that we are not used to seeing from Toxic whatsoever. But
the aggressiveness, but again, like just hitting those rails would have changed the momentum immensely for Toxic.
It would have 100%. Actually saw him blowing into his mouse there. Like, either way, we'll see what happens.
Did he get one of his beard hairs in his mouse? Because that happens to me all the time. That's a thing. That's a problem.
I mean, the thing is, like, maybe, like, for all we know, maybe Toxic is having it. I promise, I'm not making excuses here. 100%. I love both these guys.
We're men of science, all right? We're just just coming up with stuff.
Hey, man's gonna blow into his mouth. Then
Mining away.
now Sorlag, she has one of the bigger hitboxes in the game. She's a bit easier to hit. However, Veil of Nath, it is so close range that Acid is gonna both do area denial, giving Toxic a
little bit nerfed, but still, nonetheless, those fireballs are gonna burn as we get into the map number 2 of
sided map 100%.
That was so fast. That was incredibly fast as Rapha just asserts dominance. And yeah, I can't help but think maybe that Sorlag pick, not the best decision, but wow, yeah. Taking nothing away from Rapha on that one. He played phenomenal.
It's been an unfortunate circumstance because Toxic has been known to a little effect. Toxic has plenty of armor now. He's near Mega as well. He's got the complete timing and rotation down, and knowing that he can just go in for the kill. Just take out the turret. It's going to waste a little bit of time, but unfortunately not enough to save Rapha's day. That was a bit of an unfortunate spawn. Nowhere to run there.
Yep, Toxic doing a great job, gets around on the board, and I think he's got his confidence going. He's starting to hit more rails. And
Really respectable rocket. Toxic is now in a very, very bad position.
Wow.
Speaking of which, Rapha is as well now. Both players super weak. And he finally lands the rail he was looking for the entire... To save Rapha's day, that was a bit of an... Puts him in a fantastic position. No need to chase. Probably just head him off instead. Rocket ammo. He's going to need that as he comes through now. No armor for Tox. This could be game
Surely
over, and it will be. Another day in the office. Rapha is going to eliminate Toxic incredibly dominantly. It's unfortunate to see him go this early, but come on, this is Rapha. What we're talking about.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt though. Up 2-0 and the sweep from Rapha on the comeback. That was a great play, turning that around, taking the series. But I mean, Toxic made it pretty far. It's nothing to look at, as they say.
Yeah, I mean, getting top 8 in both game modes. He was a top 8 in duel, grand finals in the 2v2 yesterday. He can end this tournament with his head held high. He has the, I think the real honor of being in the grand finals for 2 DreamHacks in a row.
Yep.
We saw him in the dual grand finals against Dahang last year. Unfortunately, he is unable to